Shares of a rare earths miner rocket. We reveal another mining stock that went to the moon today, and how much King Charles is worth after his coronation on Saturday. Trading Up, a collaboration by The West Australian and Grapher. Shares of rare earths miner Lynas Rare Earths shot up 11.85% today. The company announced its license at its Malaysian operations has been extended. Rare earth minerals are used in tons of electrical stuff, like your smartphone, as well as wind turbines and electric vehicles. Lynas ships rare earths concentrate from its Mount Weld operations in WA to Malaysia for processing. Aussie banking giant Westpac today announced eye-watering profits of $4 billion, and that's in just 6 months. The Sydney-based lender said its interim profits were up 22% on the same period last year. And the bank says it expects to be just fine even if the economy goes south. CEO Peter King said the lender had the strongest balance sheet he had seen in his 20 years at the bank. On to the markets now, and one stock that's been causing a stir in the last 3 days is Harmoney Corp, Grapher's hat trick. Shares of the online personal lender have surged over 14% over the last 5 days after the company announced growth in its loans book. Still to come, we reveal the mining stock that went to the moon and how much King Charles is worth after his coronation. Stay tuned. Households and small businesses are to get up to $500 off energy bills, the federal government revealed today. Ahead of tomorrow's budget, the Treasurer said one-off energy bill discounts would kick in this winter. They'll be targeted at 5.5 million low-income households and 1 million small businesses. Not so good news for LNG producers, who will be slugged with a tax increase on their profits in tomorrow's budget. Companies such as Woodside, Santos and BHP will only be able to offset 90% of their project costs from July, rather than the 100% they currently enjoy. That's an extra $2.4 billion in the coffers at their expense. No such worries for the new king, whose net worth shot up to $1.1 billion after his coronation on Saturday. King Charles inherited $900 million after his mum's death last year. He's also raked in a personal fortune of $200 million in interest from real estate he owned as the Duke of Edinburgh before becoming king.
God save the king!
God save the king! Charles's new fortune is now bigger than the Queen ever had, although he now has to pass his real estate holdings to his son, Prince William. The new king doesn't even have to pay tax on his cash either, although he has volunteered to pay taxes over the last few decades. And finally, the junior mining stock that rocketed today was Vault Resources, up 20% on the day. The WA-based miner owns gold and graphite operations in Africa, as well as a controlling stake in a graphite mine in Ukraine. It announced that work could recommence on the Ukrainian mine today, sending its shares soaring. You can find more business news content on thewest.com.au, or to see all the data and insights behind this video, check out grapher.com. Thanks for joining me on this special episode of Trading Up. I'm Sarah Hughan. See you next time.